Somebody in the Discord sent me this video. I don't know if I want to watch it because I was telling them like, I don't like watching like videos that just hate on me, or like people in the comments hating on me or any of that. I like to steer clear from any hate, even if it's I don't know. I know why people would hate me or dislike me, so I don't need somebody telling me and ruining my whole day / vibe. You know, it's just bad energy. So why even dip into it? But someone insisted in the Discord that I watch this. So let's watch it, I guess.
Hey guys, it is I, Deal Cheese. Today's topic is why everyone hates Baba Blam. Baba Blam is a YouTuber from Miami, Florida, I guess, which would make sense since it has been home to like a lot of underground rappers. And
technically from DC, but yeah, I've lived in Miami since I went to college in like 2014.
The past 10 years, that's cool, I guess. He also runs an Instagram and a Twitter page where he covers hip-hop and like hip-hop underground type news, you know? And in this video, I'm gonna be covering a few reasons why I think people hate him or dislike him. I think hate is such a harsh word, but I'm gonna throw it in the title, you know, for clicks. All right, man, we got the number one reason, man. A little controversial, but number one reason. People hate Bob because he's American.
Because he's American. Yeah, man. I feel like a lot of people would just come out of left field being like, he's racist. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? I love rap music, and like, don't get me wrong, I like rock and like other genres with white people, but rap is predominantly black. I'm not just sitting here like, yo, like that's crazy. Like when I was talking about Lucky's album like 2 years ago, when we were listening to it, and I was like, I'm not feeling it. They're like, he's racist. People just be pulling that card out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna dive too deep into this. Reason number two, he's corny.
Bitch, I'm in the field.
Whoa.
Nigga call me Indiana Jones. Feel like Soldier Boy today, so kiss me through the phone.
Look, I run a meme page, and every time I post a meme related to Bob, the comment section attacks him and calls him corny. What makes someone corny? I don't know, it's all up to your standards of corniness. It's really a subjective thing. People might not like his sense of humor, or the way he acts towards like certain artists or certain people, or maybe even his demeanor. That's all I'm gonna say. Number three.
I'm trying to figure out, why am I corny? Corny. I feel like that's just like a white people humor thing. I think a lot of people think white people are corny, but that's just how we, like, our jokes are supposed to be stupid or like dad jokes, you know what I mean? And so I guess on the internet, everybody thinks that's, especially in hip hop, everybody, like, they just don't get it. I don't know. Like in real life, I'm not corny at all. Like, people get it. Like, I don't know. I'm very, I'm an asshole in person, but not trying to, like, I'm just joking. I'll like push people like a little far, you know, and then I'll be like, yo, I'm cool. I was joking. Then I think that's why when rappers get all fucking butthurt about when I say something, I'm just like trying to get a reaction to see like, are they with it, or are they gonna like cry to their mom about something I said?
He is a reporter.
Facts. I swear to God, I'm trying to be as unbiased as possible most of the time. But people, like, if they have a parasocial relationship with a rapper or an artist, they will side with them no matter what they do. And I'm like, yo, I don't even know these rappers. I don't care what you think, but here's my opinion.
When you're reporting any type of news, you're always gonna rub one side the wrong way. Unbiased news does not really exist anymore. Basically, Bob would cover these artists when they're really small, and of course, the small upcoming artists would really appreciate this. Eventually, as the artist, rapper, would get bigger and face drama and controversies, Bob would be the biggest page to cover it, and of course, that would make said underground rapper really upset.
But see, that's the issue. I'll talk about an artist when they're small and like be like, yo, this music is hard. And then some artists will FaceTime. I've had to block artists on multiple artists on my phone because every time something bad comes out about them, I'm like, yo, dude, my hands are tied. Like, I got a job to do. I got to talk about these trending topics. That's how I built my brand, right? And they only want me to cover the good shit. And I'm like, that's not how this works, bro. And they appreciate it only when you talk about Uzi even talked about this with academics. He's like, yo, it's not your fault, academics, that you got to talk about this shit. If I do something bad, like I did something bad, you got to talk about it.
Keeping it real and not picking.
They want me to glaze, literally. One rapper on the phone, I'm not gonna say who it is, literally was like, yo, you're on the phone with the top rapper right now. I'm like, I literally said to their face, you are not the top rapper. What are you talking about? Hung up on me. And I was like, whoa, am I really talking to Drake? Like, it wasn't even a top tier, like Uzi, Cardi, Trap. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't any of them.
Side would upset a lot of rappers, but he's just simply doing his job. Rappers see this as shaming or clout chasing. Obviously, everybody in the world wants to be perfect. Number 4, beef. Of course, he would beef with a lot of people that would call him out.
One, I don't actually have any beef with anybody. I'll again push people's buttons, see if they respond. But no, none of these rappers are educated enough to beat me in a debate. Even if I'm in the wrong, low key, I'll out debate myself out of that shit.
For covering news on them. He challenged September Rich to fight after their beef. Jace beefed with him after Jace's management paid him to run a Jace ad. Basically, Baba Lamb ran.
See, that was crazy. How is that my fault whatsoever? And also, I did not challenge September's Rich to box. He challenged me. So I was like, yeah, I'm with it, bro. I will fuck you up. You're a drug addict.
Ad about Jace that rubbed him the wrong way, and Jace DM'd him some crazy stuff. Can't make this stuff up, I swear. He's beefed with Summers before, I really don't remember why, and like a bunch of other people. Look, to sum it up, me personally,
oh God,
I like what Bob's doing with the scene. He's not perfect, no one is. You can't be a victim to dick riding the Opium label, but that's fine. Who doesn't, you know? And look, Bob.
My criticism of that, dick riding the Opium label. So a lot of people be saying that to me, and I think it's wrong because, and I like this video, by the way, because he had his criticisms, but it was unbiased, or maybe whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like it was chill. So Opium is the hottest label in the game, especially in the underground. It is literally my job to talk about the hottest trends in, here, I'm gonna subscribe to him, in the underground / whatever music, such as Cardi, Ken, Lone, like they are the top rappers. I talk about Yeet, I talk about Sofago. It just happens that a lot of the fans of the underground are Opium, so like a lot of the content goes there. And I also always talk about how Ken's like latest music I ain't fucking with, and Lone's project I gave it like a fuck, I don't even know. I was like, If Looks Could Kill was boring, so I don't think I even dick ride. So yes, we talk about them a lot, but that's just because that's where most of the topics land, but I don't glaze it. That's all I'm saying.
Bob, if you end up watching this, just know, man, thank you for your service to the underground scene.
Damn, I was ripped, bro.
I really appreciate it. I know some people will really appreciate it. You got fans of your own. You got haters of your own. Keep streaming and keep working hard. And don't ever step foot in Southern India.
I see past all of it. You're so corny. You're beyond corny. I've actually always wanted to do this to you. I'm not even gonna lie. I've always wanted to do this to you since the day I saw your videos, because I realized, yo, who is this guy? I mean, he got the information, so it seems. But then when I first got on his YouTube shit, I'm watching your video.
I don't know why this guy was always mad at me. Like, I did nothing. I don't know.
Videos, I'm listening to you talk, I'm listening to the way you react, I'm listening to the way you do shit, and really, you're just a narcissist.
Low key though, I feel like every dude is a narcissist. Are they not? Like, if you don't think that you're the fucking GOAT, and you're not confident in yourself, like obviously you can't be completely delusional, but if you don't think you're the top G, in Andrew Tate's words, then you're low-key pussy. Are you not? And look, I have nothing bad to say about any of these people. I never really did. I don't know why that dude was mad. I literally like reacted to his video and it was going too slow and I had some points that I wanted to make and he was just repeating himself. So it was no diss whatsoever. That dude was just like going off crazy. And also about like the whole corny thing. Everybody online, it's hard to talk to a camera and not be corny. I'm literally talking to a piece of metal in front of me. So it's hard to like speak by yourself, be entertaining, I don't know, like be mentally sane to do this all day. It's crazy to even think about. Like 50 years ago, people would be like, so you're making money talking to people through this device and you're somehow having a conversation with yourself. Even though, I mean, of course I read the chat, but like, you know, it's different. Don't be too fully, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying don't be fully yourself. And there are things that I know that I'm not good at. I know there are things that I'm really good at though. Like, I don't necessarily think I'm all that talented at anything. But I work my ass off. I work harder than a lot of people. So I put out fucking video. Like I had 3 jobs at one point while I was growing on YouTube. Meanwhile, I was making sure I ate right, worked out, just grinded. How many days in a row have, aside from like maybe 1 or 2 mishaps in the last 5 years that I've been doing this, how many times have I not uploaded daily? And then I also maintain the Instagram and Twitter. Like I outwork a lot of people. That's the only thing I think I'm good at. How many lines did I sniff this week? Bruh, I'm gonna be honest, 0, but I wish I had. I had a friend who was hitting me up about like 2C. I've never had 2C in my life. Like 2C, it's like a pink molly substance or something. I don't even know. I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. Sounds like one of those drugs that loosens your butthole. But start selling coke. Hey, to be real, I did in college. That's how I started. That's how I got my like first money, to be honest. Like to fund buying like cameras and shit. Like my parents had money though, so it's not like I needed to do it at all. I was just I just wanted my own money. Again, can't outwork me, bro. Feds are on the way. Hey, statute of limitations. I quit that shit in like 2017. So you can't come for me anymore. There's no proof too. I got new phones. The texts are gone. No one can come after me at all. But yeah, I was making good money. I mean, some months in college I'd be making like 10 racks off that. But the good thing about that was I was in a frat. So like I wasn't like a slumlord, right? Or I don't even know what it would be called. I wasn't like a kingpin. I wasn't having people come in my house, do all shit. I would just go to the parties. I'd hit up like group chats like, yo, how much y'all need? I weigh it out, come to the pool parties. Cause in Miami, we had a ton of pool parties and like everyone does coke in Miami. Yeah, have it all weighed out in different bags, come in. Here's this, everybody Venmo me. We all good. It was the easiest shit ever.